Listen carefully, because what's coming right now can absolutely change everything you thought you knew about leadership and influence. You feel it, don't you? That grinding frustration, being the smartest one in the room, and yet watching real change slip through your fingers. You pour time and energy into your vision, but somehow the impact falls flat. You're invisible to those who matter. Influence feels like a black hole sucking away your power, no matter how hard you push. That sting? It's not because you lack strength or ideas. It's because you're fighting with the wrong tools. Influence isn't about loud speeches or endless meetings. It's a raw magnetic force born from visceral truth, the kind they don't teach you in any leadership manual. Right now, you're stuck in a trap. The world demands you prove yourself over and over, but gives you no real way out. Systems want compliance, not fire. People want easy yeses, not the hard real talk that shakes foundations. This battlefield is brutal, but leaders who truly elevate don't just survive it. They flip it. They own it. They use influence like a weapon and a shield combined. And here's the brutal secret they don't want you to know. Influence doesn't come from louder noise or bigger titles. It's forged inside the cracks of pain you've been hiding, the ones you brush off as shame, fear, or failure. Those cracks? They're power veins. The more raw you are, the deeper your influence runs. Step 1. Stop pretending everything's okay. Leaders who command influence face their own chaos first. They stare their vulnerabilities right in the eye, without flinching or hiding. They share not to show weakness, but to ignite authenticity that rips through BS like wildfire. Start this now. Find one thing you dread revealing. Say it aloud. Watch how it immediately shifts how others hear you, not because you demand respect, but because you become real. Realness is magnetic. People don't follow perfection. They follow truth. Step 2. Forget about selling your ideas. Elevating leaders understand influence is a pull, not a push. People don't follow because you tell them to. They follow because you made them feel seen, challenged, and understood deeper than they knew possible. Tune into what's unsaid in your team's eyes, what keeps them up at night, what raw wound they hide even from themselves. Show that you know it better than they do. This kind of empathy-driven insight creates an invisible thread that no one else can break. Step 3. Own your contradictions. You cannot inspire if you're trapped by an image. The greatest leaders wear scars like badges, admit where they stumble, and lead through the mess instead of pretending it's clean. This is terrifying, yes, but that terror is fuel. Use it to drive conversations that shake the very core of your organization. When you admit you don't have all the answers, you make it safe for others to step up and innovate. You create a culture where influence multiplies exponentially. Step 4. Stop waiting for permission. Influence is a brutal act of claiming space, whether the system wants you there or not. Elevating leaders don't ask, they act. They push boundaries, reinvent rules, build new ones if they must, because their vision of the future demands it. You can too. What's holding you back is not lack of skill, but invisible chains of self-doubt, calibrated by a world designed to box you in. Smash those chains. Every time you hesitate, ask yourself, am I deferring because it's safe or because it's right? Only act on what shakes you awake. Finally, remember this. You are not a product of outdated systems. You are a spark in the dark, capable of connecting with others on a level that transcends nationality, titles, legacy. Influence is not measured by the size of your empire, but by the depth of your impact, the number of individuals you awaken, inspire, and empower to break free alongside you. This is about building a network of firebrands, founders, and fearless builders who refuse to settle. You must find the few who get this, the ones burning quietly with the same restless energy, and forge an unstoppable force. The world is ready to fight tooth and nail for your loyalty, your compliance, your silence. But your influence is your rebellion. It's your weapon to create a future no one outside your circle dares imagine. So burn through the noise, rip apart old illusions, and lead like the liberator you are born to be. The question is not if you can influence. It's if you have the guts to bear the raw truth and use it to blow open every door standing in your way. Now go. The future isn't waiting.